Good morning and welcome to day 17 of NaNoWriMo. So I thought I was going to wake up super early today. I was so energized from last night. I'm like, I'm going to have like 2,000 words before it's like 11 o'clock. And I'm like, it's 11 o'clock and I have not written one single word. So I've been having tummy trouble. Story of my life. I know a lot of it has to do with stress and things like that, and honestly, I'm trying to, as you've seen from my previous vlogs, I'm trying to relax and have fun and just, get into it, but I do tend to stress myself up, and the first place it goes is my tummy. I'm balancing. I'm drinking lots of ginger tea and and peppermint tea and chamomile tea. And I'm definitely a tea girl in the sense that I use it for medicinal purposes. It really works for me. I tried everything because I've had tummy problems my whole life, just, digestive issues in general. And, they've tried putting me on, drugs and things like that, and they just never worked. They always made it worse. So I finally was just like, okay, I got to figure something out. After obviously I got checked out, I knew I was healthy. There was nothing wrong. So I just decided to try tea. And I wasn't even that much of a tea drinker. That's what's so funny about it. But I read all the stuff like peppermint's good for this kind of digestion, and chamomile's good for acid. Fennel seed is good for, bloating, and, all these things. And I kind of found like my rhythm of like, when I'd have this, I'd drink this. When I have this, I drink this. And so far it's been great. The last 2 days I feel like my stomach's been on fire. And then I realized that it's probably inflamed. I totally forgot and blanked, and that's why I'm having the ginger tea. And already with 1 cup, I'm already starting to feel better. So this was a long tangent. I don't even know how I got onto teas. I guess because my stomach's hurting. But today, I really want to do 3,000 words. I kind of want to do 3,000 words for the rest of the month. Because if I do that, I can get to 70K, which I'm pretty sure is going to be the length of my novel. Okay, so that's my goal. I know I'm going to try not to punish myself if I don't do it, but because obviously my tummy's saying, stop punishing me. But that's my goal. Don't have to reach it. But that's my goal. I have my Punisher shirt that I made today because it's on Netflix today. So luckily my husband is working today, because otherwise we probably would be binging that all day, which is probably what we're going to do tomorrow. But I'm going to make it a reward system. 1 episode right, 1 episode right until I get 3,000 words. Yeah, that's what's going to happen. So anyway, here I go. Here I go. Today was quite an adventure. I hit a really low point. I was having stomach issues, although they weren't that bad, but I just was letting my book get the best of me. I kept thinking, this is crap. This is horrible. I didn't even write a word until, I think, like 5 o'clock. I was actually thinking of just giving up. I was literally thinking of just giving up completely. Like, well, I got almost 30,000 words. Maybe that's enough, and maybe this book just isn't what I thought it was going to be. I just needed some air. I walked to Target to do some errands, and the lady in front of me on the escalator had these leggings on, and on her calf said, "Don't quit." I'm sure it's for running or something. My first impulse was just to trip her. Like, don't tell me not to quit. But it was like, I really felt like it was the universe telling me, what are you doing? This is what happens every NaNoWriMo. you're just writing so much so fast that it just feels inevitably like it's not going to be that great. But that's what editing is for. When you get your second and your third and your fourth draft, you have to get through what I call the puke draft. Just like vomit on the page, and that's what you get. And yes, normally I spread it out over time. Like I said, it takes me about 3 to 6 months to write a book normally. But with NaNoWriMo, you're doing it in 30 days. So you don't have time to percolate. You don't have time to think things through. You just have to, and if it sucks, you change it later. And I really needed to hear that. So I did not reach 3,000 words, but I really thought I was going to do this video and tell everybody that I had done 0 words for the day, because I could not see how I was going to write any words. But after seeing Don't Quit on a pair of leggings, I came home and I just sat down and I just started writing. I don't know if it was my best words, although, to be honest, I kind of came to a couple revolutions that weren't even in the outline, so that was kind of nice. Total surprise. And I did 2,000 words. So considering I was fully expecting to say 0 and I got 2,000, I am actually really proud of that. I almost stopped at 1,000 because I thought at 1,000 I'd still feel pretty proud because I was going to have 0. But I was like, no, screw it. Just, you can do it. You can do it. Just do it. I'm not going to do 3 though. No. But anyway, gosh. I'm sure everyone's having the same struggles. I really feel like this is normal for middle of nano. So keep on trucking. You can do it. Maybe you get a pair of leggings in front of you saying "Don't quit," and hopefully you won't trip her. Tell me in the comments how you guys are doing. And thank you so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow. And so will Duke.